According to Business Standard Report, Ministry of Railways is actively looking for HAM model of investment to be implemented in the railway projects. Usually this HAM model of the investment is the most popular model in the highway construction. HAM stands for Hybrid Annuity Model, and it is a hybrid of two models. One is EPC model, engineering, production, engineering, procurement, construction model, and BOT model, build, operate and transfer model. Under EPC model, government is going to take full responsibility of the project payment. Means once government is going to give an approval for the project development, that project is going to be taken by a private company. Private company will develop that project. Once the project is developed, government will going to clear the complete payment of the project. For example, if a project cost is 1000 crore and it is given to XYZ company, so that 1000 crore is going to be given by the government to this XYZ company in the trenches as the project is going to complete. For example, if project is completed 20%, government will provide 20% payment, that is 200 crores. Then again 400 crores. So in this way, the EPC model being executed. Whereas build, operate and transfer model, BOT model, as its name suggests, build, operate and transfer. In this model, government is going to announce a project. Once the project is being finalized and it is given to a private player have to manage the entire cost of the project development. Once the project is being developed by the private company, now the private company will run this project. While running this project for next 15 to 20 years, government is going to provide a fixed payment on either quarterly basis or half-yearly basis or annual basis with interest in order to cover the project cost by the private company. So in this way, this BOT model works. Now the HAM model, which is a hybrid of both of these two models, under this model, 40% will be paid through upfront payment and 60% through annuity. This HAM model was introduced by Government of India back in 2015. Now, this model is also going to be implemented in the railway construction, and for that purpose, Railway Ministry is actively looking for this model to be implemented or not. Now, in this HAM model, as I said that, as per government rule, 40% is going to be paid by the government in one go when the project is going to start. Remaining 60% of the project cost will be paid by the government on annuity basis, means either on quarterly basis or on the half-yearly basis or on the annual basis. And this project, once it is completed, it will be going to be in the hand of the developer for 15 to 20 years for its operation. So in this way, project is going to be operated by the private firm like a BOT model, but some sort of 40% payment will be done by the government under the model of EPC. So this is why such kind of the model, they are very popular in the highway construction. In fact, if I will see the data of the Government of India, most of the highway projects in India, they are on HAM model only. And because of its good success in the highway construction, railway is also looking for such model. Though the railway projects are a bit more complicated in comparison to highway projects, safety norms are much higher, much more complex engineering is required. So this is why there is a need to go for a detailed study. But because it is in the news and in the GS paper 3, we have a separate chapter of investment models in India. So that is why this news is important news for all civil services aspirants. So you should have a clarity of different kind of the investment models. If you want more content on that, make a comment in the comment section and let me know. I'll make a separate video on the model which you want to know in detail. Thank you.